What up, y'all? It's Wednesday. We're sipping on some cab out of Sonoma County, Alexander Valley. Let's get it. Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Wine Wednesday. Happy Wine Wednesday. I am your host, J. Tom Gunter, owner of Grapes and Sand Publishing. Hey, what up, y'all? We're back for another one. It's Wednesday. It is the day before Thanksgiving. Happy early Thanksgiving to everybody. It is getting cold out in Northern California and a little rainy. And so I just felt like, you know what, let's not get all, dappered up. Let's go ahead and just throw a robe on and drink some wine with my people. So that's what I'm doing. So before I get into the wine really quickly, happy Wine Wednesday. Secondly, if you get a chance, go for Black Friday. I'm going to have 15% off of everything in my online store for my Etsy. So everything will be 15% off on Friday. Actually, I'm trying to get it. I'm gonna try to get it a Thursday and Friday, but look for Friday for it to go, and it'll be Friday through the rest of the weekend too. Also, in my Grapes and Sand store with all the books, I'm going to try to throw in a discount there of 15% off of everything in the store. So just giving you a heads up. There will be some sales going on, so look out for that. But let's get right into the wine today. I'll get into other stuff later, but I want to start focusing more on the wine early, and then whatever I have to say after, I'll say. So anyway, let's get into the wine. Today we're in Alexander Valley, Sonoma County. This is called the Abrupt. It's Abrupt Vineyards 2018 Cabernet Sauvignon. You guys can see that label right there. Oops. There we go. See that label right there? I love Sonoma fruit. I know I say I love a lot of things, but I really, really love Sonoma fruit. I like Sonoma, even Alexander Valley fruit sometimes a little bit better than I like some Napa stuff. So, yeah, just depends on what's making it. But, yeah, I really, really dig this fruit. So, let's get right into it. On the nose, I immediately get this kind of black cherry cola thing going on here off the first sniff. I'm getting a bit of pomegranate here. A little bit of vanilla extract. Let's swirl this a little bit. I just opened this up probably, 15 minutes ago. There's a little bit of red fruit here. I'm getting a little bit of cranberry. I wasn't expecting that. There's a dash of nutmeg. Some black currant here too. Definitely like tilled wet soil. Like very fresh rain just hit, and you walk outside, you get that kind of sweet, kind of tilled wet soil thing. I'm catching that right here. I'm also getting kind of like a newer leather car smell going on here too. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything's translating to the palate. Stay tuned. Wine Wednesday will be right back. I've just created a show called Drinking with Dads, and I'm a wine dad, like a regular dad but aged. To pick up your own V-neck, go to the link in my bio or fruitandglassgear.etsy.com. Cheers. Now back to the show. Everything very much translates to the palate here. Everything I said on the nose is definitely what I'm catching on the palate. I'm getting more into it in a second. Talk about structure-wise. This has a very long finish. This is a full bodied wine, in my opinion. Yeah, full-bodied wine. Acid's medium. Tannin is round, fine, approachable, easy drinking. Not too big at all. I would say tannin is medium, kind of between medium plus there. Kind of have to tiptoeing that line, delving into more medium plus. Very well balanced though, I gotta say. This is a very well balanced wine. Let's get into the fruit and other things. So again, this starts off with that cherry cola thing, black cherry cola thing up front. As it transitions into the mid palate, some of that red fruit stuff I was talking about, a little bit of that pomegranate hits in the between the second and third quarter. The cranberry is like a little bit lost in translation on the palate so much. It's not really on the nose. I caught it more, but on the palate I'm not. As it gets into the third quarter, a little bit of that a little bit of that like vanilla extract is there. On the finish, I'm getting a little bit of the nutmeg I was talking about. There's definitely some nice like kind of like a little bit of a cedar thing going on too. I'm catching on the back end, but very well integrated with the rest of the flavors here. This wine's good, man. It's a solid bottle of wine. It has some age on it, 2018. It's very well balanced. I will say that for everything that's going on here, it is very well balanced. There is that vanilla extract I was talking about that I was catching in the mid palate extends to the finish, and it does make me think that maybe there's a little bit too much oak on this, just in my opinion, but it is comparably, it is pretty balanced in my opinion. Alcohol doesn't feel like it's spiking at all. It's very well integrated with the fruit. Actually, I'm really curious to know what the alcohol is on this really quick. 13.5. So this is old school style of making Cabernet out of Sonoma. They tend to be a lot bigger than this. Normally around the 14 at a minimum that I've seen in this era of drinking cabs from Napa or Sonoma. So 13.5. Even though, of course, you can play around with the numbers a little bit. But 13.5, putting on a label is very interesting. And this is, I can tell it's very well balanced. There's nothing protruding its head. This thing's pretty seamless on the palate, other than with a little bit of the oak that I was catching. But, yeah, I like this wine quite a bit. If I'm scoring this wine, I'm going to go 89 here. Because it's really a solid bottle of wine, and I highly recommend it. If you can get your hands on this wine, definitely go grab it. It's worth a drink, in my opinion. Other than that, I also want to let you know that, again, Fruit and Glass, my book that I wrote 2017, has been revamped. It's now available in hardcover, which it never was before. It's available on Amazon platform, which it wasn't there before. And it's there for however you want to take it. We got audiobook style of it. We have the digital ebook. We have the soft cover or the paperback available on Amazon, and also now the hardcover. Now, there's the thing with the hardcover. If you decide, it's $34.99 for if you want to just buy it outright on Amazon. But if you go through Grapes and Sand Publishing or grapesandsand.com, which is Grapes and Sand Publishing, is my publishing company, and you buy it in bulk, 5 copies, you'll get it for $25 a pop. So instead of $34, you'll save almost $10 for the book per copy. And I would say give them out for stocking stuffers. I mean, holiday season is right around the corner. Christmas is right around the corner. And then if you're looking for some really cool gifts, definitely take advantage of that deal. It's there for you to enjoy. And again, Black Friday, go check that out too. I'm going to have everything in my Etsy shop 15% off. Meditation Makes Men. All my meditation stuff is there. Dads Who Meditate hats and shirts and all that stuff is all there now. Take advantage of it. It's a lot of stuff that's really cool. A lot of wino stuff. A lot of stuff is available there. So go check that out on the Etsy, and I will have it on my grapesandsand.com on this Friday for Black Friday. I'll try to have a discount on there too for you guys. So go check that out. Other than that, question of the day. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. What are you looking forward to drinking? Whether it is wine or anything else, what are you looking forward to drinking? Guys, until next time, cheers and happy Thanksgiving.